Hello students. In our previous class we have started about the chapter resources, first chapter of geography. We have studied about the natural resources on the basis of origin and on the basis of development and use. Now there is a division of natural resources on the basis of stock. These are renewable resources and non renewable resources. What are renewable resources? So, renewable resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities. So, the resources which renewed quickly and some are so unlimited that it doesn't affected by the human activities. For example, solar and wind energy. Solar energy doesn't decrease if you use it, it remains as it is. Wind energy doesn't decrease if you use it, it is as it is. So what are the renewable resources? Renewable resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly, and they are unlimited. These resources do not these resources do not affected by human activities. Another examples are careless use of some resources like water, soil, forest can be affect their stock. Water, soil and forest are also renewable resources because if we use this, it can be replenished or renewed. But if we use it carelessly, if we use water carelessly, it cannot be renewed quickly. If we use soil carelessly, it cannot be renewed quickly. We have to use these resources carefully. But some resources are unlimited, for example, solar energy and wind energy. So these resources are renewable resources. Now, another type of resources on the basis of stock is non-renewable resources. These resources are limited in stock. Once the stock are exhausted, it may take thousands of years to be renewed. These resources are limited, and if we use these resources carelessly, then these resources will be finished and these resources will be exhausted. For example, coal, petrol, natural gas. These resources are resources which take time, millions of years to be made. For example, coal takes millions of years, petrol take millions of years, natural gas also. So these resources, if we use these resources carelessly, it will be exhausted, and these are limited in the earth. Now, on the basis of distribution, these are of two types, ubiquitous and localized. What are the ubiquitous resources? Resources that are found everywhere, like the air we breathe. The resources which can be found everywhere. Wherever you go, you will find these resources. If you go to Jaipur, if you go to Paris, if you go to America, you will find this resource. These are the ubiquitous resources. For example, air, sunlight. These are the ubiquitous resources. And what are the localized resources? The resources which are found only in certain places. For example, gold, silver, iron, copper. For example, in India, gold doesn't found everywhere. Gold found only in Karnataka. Iron ore doesn't found everywhere. It is found in Deccan Plateau. Copper, copper is found in some area. It doesn't found in it doesn't sorry it cannot be get everywhere. Okay, so these are the localized resources. So what are the difference between ubiquitous and localized? Ubiquitous resources are resources which are found everywhere, and what are the localized resources? The resources which are found only in certain places. For example, gold, silver, iron, copper. These are the resources on the basis of distribution. Now we have studied about all the natural resources on the basis of origin. These are of two types, abiotic and biotic. We have studied earlier. On the basis of development and use, they are of two type. These are actual and potential. We have studied about on the basis of stock. These are of two type, renewable resources and non-renewable resources. And on the basis of distribution, these are of ubiquitous and localized. Now we will come to our next topic, that is distribution of natural resources. These natural resources are not equally distributed. There are so many factors which affect the distribution of natural resources. So, distribution of natural resources not equally distributed all over the earth. Somewhere we find iron ore, somewhere we find soil, good type of soil. There are different type of soil everywhere. Somewhere we find gold. And so these natural resources are not distributed equally all over the earth. There are some factors affecting the distribution of resources are terrain, climate and altitude. All these are the factors which affect the distribution of resources. Now another type of resources, first we have studied about there are three type of resources: natural resources, human made resources and human resources. We have studied about natural resources. Now we will study about human made resources. Resources made by human are called human made resources. Simple it is. The resources which are made by human, these are called human made resources. For example, buildings, bridges, roads, machinery and vehicles. Technology is also human made resources. Okay, so these are the human made resources, the resources which are made by human. Iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. We cannot get iron as it is inside the earth. We get it in the form of stone. We have to purify this stone and we have to extract iron from that stone by mining. So iron ore, if we use iron ore, it is not usable because we cannot use iron ore. First we have to purify this iron ore and we have to extract iron, and human got this technology to extract iron from iron ore. So iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. So these are human made resources. Thank you.